Okay, I'm going to try Battle of the Plains again since it's ending soon and I'd like to make Ravnica proud, so let's try it. Again, not a huge fan of Sealed, but maybe I can do a faster job going through this time. Okay, so let's see. I remember liking this card, but I probably shouldn't have. Let's see. Tab. Okay. Okay. This white seems okay, but not like amazing. Okay. Dispel. Convolute's okay, but not amazing. Tower Drake, I remember being okay. I'm not even sure that's true. Control. Interesting. That actually seems pretty good. Huh, okay. Ground. Guess I should say stuff or this becomes less interesting, even though I'm just reading my sealed pool. I kind of remember this card being okay. It's kind of like a pacifism. It's not bad. I like this card, but I don't think it's something I should be playing here. You may return. Interesting. That an opponent controls is kind of strange. So I actually have like some decent Cypher cards. I remember Cypher being kind of fun, but not very strong. Mostly because they kind of had to, I think, kind of overcost the first casting. Okay, looks all right. Okay. Huh. Okay. I mean, so far I haven't really seen anything that's just like amazing. This I remember being okay. For each aura attached to it. All of the enchantment matter stuff is a little bit unfortunate. Because it just makes it a little bit hard for these packs to mix nicely. I wonder if the other planes have a similar problem. Or if maybe they're just fine. Okay. Let's get into our gold cards. That might help more. Skymark Rock, I remember being fine. Oh, we have some decent, like, Orzhov stuff here. Obsidian Ghost Council is just kind of pretty sick. And Debtor's Knell is good, but obviously pretty expensive. Electromancer, Dragon Knots, and Cyclops. Interesting. I actually kind of have a decent little Izzet package right here, too. Swine. I remember the Blood Rush cards being pretty decent. Okay. And then as far as fixing goes, we have some Azurius fixing, some Dimir fixing. Golgari, Girl, Rakdos, Izzet. Okay. So I think that, let's see, cards that I'd like to play. Both of these are pretty solid. Skymark Rock is pretty good. I would say that this Izzet package is interesting. It's also an archetype I like, but Of these, which ones are actually good? 5-4. This is one that I remember being pretty decent. Yeah. 4-4 trample for 2 is really not bad. So that's potentially interesting. I actually remember Bronzebeak Moa being pretty sick in the right deck, but I'm not sure that it's in a tokens deck mainly. But it's kind of just disgusting there. And then Signets, which are certainly better than like Kluru Stones. None of these are necessarily where I want to be, but that's okay. Okay, so, and then anything... So, let's say that maybe I wanted to try some type of... The problem is that, like, Obzidot Ghost Council is probably, like, the best card I opened. I think that's fair. It's very color intense, though. And it's totally non-overlapping with the Izzet package, which is probably, like, the second best stuff I opened. I remember Nivix Cyclops being pretty good. And Dragonauts is not bad either. I don't remember liking Flux Charger, but it's okay. I could do some type of Esper thing with this. That would mean that I could also run maybe... I remember this card being terrible. It's not as terrible as I remember, but not good. That's for sure. Orzhov Guildmage seems so slow. And somewhat sketchy, even through that. I mean, this stuff isn't amazing. But trying to control to hit this type stuff is definitely a strategy. Don't necessarily have to be black. I mean, I kind of do. But, let's see. Okay, let's focus a little. Let's say that I'm interested in looking just at my instant and sorcery package in Izzet colors to see what that would look like. Okay. I mean, Dispel is reasonable. This card seems strange. Yeah, I don't know about that. I guess you can say it's just like a two-drop cantrip if you really need to, but the colors are probably not usually going to be relevant. I'm assuming that was something that was more relevant in like original Ravnica. These mage marks actually don't seem terrible. Creatures you control that are enchanted get 1/1 and can't be blocked. And then I also have like this one, 1/1 and first strike. I mean, it's not terrible. Even if it's just hitting the one that it's on. If it's just hitting the one it's on, it's pretty bad, I guess. So let's see. These are fine. This is not good, I don't think. I mean, we have, like, some decent Cypher stuff, but it's just so sketchy, right? Should control a gate. Yeah, I'm not going to go out on a limb here and say that my blue is actually all that hot. And I don't really have a ton of instants and sorceries. Plus, like, an instants and sorceries deck is that it's typically not going to come together nicely in sealed. Fencers, Spelunkers, Crackling. I mean, that's okay. Wow. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to say that I do not have what you would need to pull that off. Yeah, I just don't have the instants and sorceries. Okay, that's too bad. I do like playing Izzet spells. So let's look at our white. I think our white was actually kind of okay. Like, Mistral Charger is kind of a nice, somewhat aggressive flyer. Steeple Rock is okay, I guess. This is okay. This is okay. This isn't bad. First strike vigilance. Takes enchantments nicely, I guess. Unconvinced about a 1/1 flyer for 2, even if the ability is okay. Do you like Skymark? I mean, this is just kind of actually legit good. So I think these are definitely enough to be in, or I just have nowhere to go. So what else might I play in Esper colors, I guess? I mean, cards like this kind of imply that I want to be pushing for the long game. Kind of. So, I mean, maybe something like Last Thoughts is okay. Dismisser is expensive, even though it's a decent effect. Glider, multicolored, has flying. Ugh. I mean, I'd probably end up playing that. I'd probably end up playing this. It's a decent stalling card, I guess. I mean, this is value, even though it's light value. Gatekeepers. 2 or more gates. What are the odds of that happening? None. Okay. So that's definitely not happening. Pro multicolor. I'm not honestly sure how good that is. Just, it's probably quite poor since I'm playing against other stuff. Is that really all I ended up with? Because that isn't great. Okay, I would say that the blue didn't help as much as it could have. Is it possible that maybe red? I do have some decent fixing if I wanted red. Okay. Mountain Walk. I mean, this is decent. Oh my. Attacking creatures get that. I mean, that's okay, I guess. It's interesting, at least. Rummage on a land. Ugh. I'm unconvinced after running through that. Okay, what if we added green instead? That's unfortunately not going to really help. Savage Surge is a decent trick, I guess. Crisis isn't terrible. I'm not sure you'd mainboard that. I don't think. That's an interesting ramp spell, I guess. Gains Menace. 6 for a 4/4 that you can pay to give Menace. That's kind of interesting, I guess. That seems too expensive. Oh, gosh. Why am I playing sealed, man? Okay. Huh. I mean, I kind of just ended up with, like, nothing. That's kind of scary. Huh. Gosh, I honestly don't really know what to do. This is what, sack to grind one? Is that right? Yeah. I mean, I don't think I can mill. There just isn't. That's like the only mill card I have. I do like that card, but... Okay. I legit am not sure what to do. I think maybe I just have to play... Is Esper my best bet? Or is Mardu my best bet? Or somehow neither of those. Let's see, this gives... The mage marks do seem reasonable. Midnight Recovery and Last Thoughts are kind of like decent value cards if I can stall long enough. Okay. Yeah, let's try to build something like that. Okay, let's just build Esper. Okay, in that case, like, Esper time to stall is basically what I'm wanting to do here. So I played that. I think this card's just good enough that it's fine. It could be interesting. That could be interesting. 3 for a 2/3 haunt. This is what, 4 for a 2/2? That, yeah, gosh. I mean, maybe this is actually okay. I mean, maybe I can actually lean into the enchantments a little bit. It's possible. At this point, I probably play all that. Okay. I'd probably then play like Convolute, Infiltrator, Tower Drake. It's okay. There's definitely a point where you have too many enchantments, though. This. Maybe this, even. Tropic. That just seems not great. Turnkey's okay, recovery's okay, nothing else here is really all that hot. I mean, like, if Swamp Walk works or whatever, then that's something, but... Then we run like this. We'd probably run Render Silent. Probably run the Guild Mage. That's 24 cards. I hit spikes, huh? I'm not sure I can make good use of that. The power of the card return that way. That's not terrible. What kind of fixing would I have here? So I would have like 2 Azurius. I actually have some decent fixing for these colors. Golgari, Rakdos. Unfortunately, I don't have any signets that match up, but my lands are okay. So that's something. Okay. Is this a deck? It seems really bad. The best card that I'm giving up in red is probably Cackling Flames. None of the rest of this is really all that amazing. I mean, I'm trying to think, like, can I legit maybe splash in red? I would have, like, a Cluestone and a Signet to help with that. That feels a little bit sketchy. I think this is somewhat close, though, to, like, my best possible setup here. And that's not saying much. That is a mass of 11 creatures. Huh. Yeah. It's a lot of enchantments here for there to only be 11 creatures. Especially since Cypher cards are kind of enchantments. I think maybe what I need are like some smaller creatures if I just want to be able to carry enchantments. That means maybe I do like play the Beacon Hawk. And maybe I play like just some cheaper creatures. Maybe I do play the Tower Drake. I don't think I'd go all the way to playing the Trained Caracal. At least these guys have evasion, right? So, okay. That's kind of looking like something. This is pretty expensive, but I can probably play 17 lands here. So I need to cut 3 cards. Okay, so like Beacon Hawk, Mistral Charger, Guild Mage. This is okay. Okay. It's not great, but it's alright, I guess. Skymark is pretty good. Steeple Rock is okay. This hopefully is getting cast cheaper, maybe down here or something. I think it's actually okay. How's Maze Glider here? Well, actually, let's look at non-creatures to cut first. I'm at 13 creatures. It's not like I'm running a ton of creatures. Like, running Contaminated Ground is a little bit loose. These Mage Marks are actually pretty good. Kind of. Maybe I don't need the counter. I'm not sure this is a deck that can make great use of a counter. Govern the Guildless. This card actually seems okay. Just because probably when I'm playing against a different plane, I'm not going to have to combo these as often. Okay. I guess it also means that I can, like, make things multicolored for the purposes of maze creatures. That is something. Yeah, I mean, that is something. And then Sphere of Safety actually starts to look okay. Because I could actually have a decent number of enchantments out. So I'm still wanting to cut 2. I think maybe I don't run the counter. It is double blue too, which kind of sucks. Cut 1 more. Do I just not play either counter? At least this one isn't double blue. Net Recovery, Last Thoughts. Sphere. Maybe it is a creature at this point. Let's look through these once more. This is decent, this is decent, decent. On the chopping block. It's an okay counter, but not amazing. Last Thoughts, Way of the Thief. Okay, let's look at these again. Astral Beacon. Yeah, maybe I just cut the counter. Which is interesting for my control deck, in quotes, but... I'm not even really sure this is a control deck, honestly. This has kind of become some type of, like, Esper Infiltrate type deck, kind of. Which is weird. Way of the Thief is a bit loose, too. Because I'm only going to have, like, 1 gate. I mean, it is just an enchantment. What is my enchantment count? Let's look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm not really sure that I want to lean further away, honestly. I think I don't run the Convolute main deck. And then I have stuff like Dismisser, Convolute, and Dispel if I need to side them in. I don't run any of the artifact mana. I do run these 3 lands. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So my blue is the least important color, and it agrees. Plus, all of these lands of my dual lands do blue, so that's one thing. What are they saying? 7 seems too high. I have a feeling it might be something a bit more like this. So let's see. That would be 7 white sources. And 5, 6 black sources. 6 black sources is not enough. And right now I would have 6 blue sources. I don't think I need 6 blue sources. 5 is probably fine. This is 7 black and 8 white. That seems okay. I wish some of this was on color, but it's not. And I definitely can't stretch anymore and add a 4th color. Let me just check my lands once more. Yeah. Okay. I don't think this is good, but I think it is. Let me just make sure I don't want Riot Spikes, since it is an enchantment. The problem is a lot of my creatures can't actually carry it. Like, Dutiful Thrall, Beacon Hawk, Mistral Charger, Tower Drake. Yeah, so many of my creatures can't carry it. Yeah, I don't want it. Okay, so let's try this out. I have a decent amount of enchantment hate. I'm assuming that is just a theme of playing Ravnica in this. It's a bit of a shame I couldn't make this work, but I just don't think I have enough. Like, you could probably play Quick Change. Does Quick Change let you make something, yeah, it does let you make something multicolor. It's kind of interesting, and it does cantrip. Might actually be alright. I will play first. Okay. This hand is alright. Certainly wouldn't say it's inspiring, but I think it's fine. I have all my colors, I have some cheap creatures. So, let's see. Interesting. So I think we'll just lead with the Mistral, since it's better. Okay. Let's do our combat. And let's play out our beacon. Okay. So this is what, Zendikar? No, they don't have Leonin on Zendikar. Mirrodin? Okay. I guess we're just going to combat. Okay. And I've played my land. Yeah, I guess just go ahead. Wow, he is just not doing anything. It's a little bit strange. Okay. He's not in sweeper colors at all, so I'm not sure I need to worry about that. So I guess we just like play out patrol. Say go. Okay. Something. What is this? Phyrexian Juggernaut. 5/5 infect, huh? Attacks each turn if able. Okay. Huh. I mean, I can take a lot of hits from that with darkness on it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're going to attack with my flyers. And then we're going to go ahead and put this on. Okay, and it is now a 1/4 infect, which is better. So I'm going to play this next turn, and then he'll have to start paying to attack with it as well. I'll just have to start paying 2. What is this? Okay. That's actually a little bit more scary. I assume you're going to put 3 counters on this. No? Okay. I have to admit I'm a bit surprised at that. I guess that is just enough to get past these, but... Okay... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay... So, if he wants to attack with both, he has to pay 4. And that's a lot, actually. This actually doesn't have to attack now, which is interesting. I can't force him to pay for Sphere. No attacks. That's cool. Something else huge? What is this? Vorinclex. Okay. He just has mono huge creatures? Huh. Okay. Well, I am going to last thoughts on you, I guess. 2, 3. I know these aren't going to untap. 4. Let's just go ahead and auto yield to those. Okay, draw a card. I do want to cipher, and I'd like to cipher to Beacon Hawk. Okay. It doesn't indicate it at all? Really? That's odd. Okay. Let's attack here and here. Yep. Okay, you're going to untap you. I will use the ability. Go ahead and draw a card. Okay. Problem is now, with Vorinclex out, he can kind of not care about the Sphere of Safety. Oh, the last thought's Was it under there before? Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The beginning of your upkeep. Okay. So I think I do start chumping, probably. Since I can start Debtor's Knelling soonish. It does cost 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only cast 5 next turn. So yeah, I do start chumping. Oh, he has frickin' trample. That was a mistake. That's gonna make it hard to chump. Okay. Okay. Vorinclex has made this impossible, I think. He has so much mana now. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't even cast this. So next turn I would have to chump again or die. I'm just dead. Because he can also tap a creature. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I think the only way for me to fight that is maybe with counters. So I think that like Convolute and Render Silent might come in. Render Silent's so hard to cast though. Maybe Dismisser. And we cut like Sentinel for Dismisser. And we cut like Way of the Thief for the Convolute. That's possible. Okay. I thought that game was nicely in hand when he just like didn't do anything, but then he dropped really relevant creatures one after another. Is there anything else here that might be like good that I'm not thinking of? I guess I can technically also use like Govern the Guild List to handle some of that. But him being able to like negate the sphere of safety is unfortunate. I don't actually have any like artifact hate. I don't like. Do I even have any? Even like in another color? I don't think so. So I will play. This hand is terrible. I have to mull that. This hand is worse. Do I mull again though? Mull to 5? I think so. I mean, this Dismisser and this Maze Glider are essentially like making my hand smaller. I think I have to go to 5. This hand is something. That's not going to help. 2 5-drops. Okay, well, I did draw a creature I can cast. That's something. Okay. Okay. Let's do our combat. And then let's just go ahead and play the Aqueduct. Okay. Go for it, Guild Mage. What is this? Okay, he does have it. Let's go ahead and use this. Okay. I think we just play out the rock, honestly. Yep. Affinity for islands flying at 2/4. Of course. Okay. Okay, what do we do now? So he's like already healed back so much. Okay. I think what we do is play both of these out and then play this next turn. So that's going to be like possession on this. Clinging on this. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to attack here. Attack with both. Yeah. Presumably this. Oh, okay. That's fine. It's actually better for me. So the next turn I can Sphere of Safety. For 3, that should be pretty good. Then he will chump here. Okay. What is this? It's trample. Okay. So, we're going to start by attacking with the rock. Okay, he does not want me to do that though. Okay. Then we play this. Okay. So, now it's like super hard for you to attack me. This costs how much? This costs 1 to keep something tapped each turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can use these abilities twice. But I might also just have to block this. Yep. So he's just going to tap it. Doesn't want to give me the option. Okay. And he attacks me for 9. It's not great. You do have to pay. You actually can't attack me with both of these. You gotta choose. Oh, he chose neither? He must have something good to cast this turn. That's worse for me. Okay. For no value. Okay, you gonna tap something? Indeed you are. Okay, so do I just play this for no value? Probably. Makes it harder for him to attack. He can only tap so many things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I can still use this once. Okay. I think that seals it for me. He has 5 cards in hand and I have none, and he gets to sit and gain life each turn. Stupid equipment. So, what do I start doing with this? I guess I have to start gaining life? How could this even be target player loses 1 life? Having to essentially pay 6 for my opponent loses a life is a lot. Who's attacking? Both? Really? Okay. Well, in that case, I will go ahead and block here. And that's it. Yep. Okay, I gain life. Mistral. Okay. He didn't get to equip this, so that's something. So let's go ahead and attack. Can't stop me today. I mean, you can chump. Unfortunately, it does make it cheaper for his Sphere of Safety, but it's one less thing that can hold the Bola, at least. We're obviously playing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only use this once. That's probably all I want to use it for, too, though. So. So I assume probably the Bola gets equipped on the Necropede, and then he uses it to tap one of my blockers, and then he attacks here. probably taps the Guild Mage to make me have to use the Charger. I need more enchantments, or I need something. Mountain Walk. Okay, it's not relevant, really. He's not equipping the Bola? Really? Okay. Gain a life. Okay, if let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can only use this twice, so I can virtually be at 8. He could swing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could swing for 8. Can he pay for all of that? He'd have to pay 2 for each, so he'd have to pay 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, he could pay all that. So I have to leave one thing back, but that's all I have to leave back. Okay. So I swing in the air for 5. Definitely starting with that. That takes him to 7. If he swings with this, he goes to 5, and then I can only ping for 2. Oh, I'm stupid. He has the frickin' Bola. I forgot he had the Bola. Punch. Arrgh. Yep. Forgot you had the dumb Bola, and now you can pay exactly for all these 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I am dead. Dang it, I needed to hold one thing back. Arrgh. That Bola wrecked me both games. Of course, I just wrecked myself there, but... Okay. Yeah, I guess this hand's okay. It's off a mold of 5 last time. Okay. This at least is my best card. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Just in time, I guess. Okay. And nothing. Okay. So, interesting, I do have my gate, so next turn I could actually start Way of the Thief. Probably will, unless he does something weird here. That does not count as something weird. So where is this? Isn't that like planar chaos or something? Huh. So yeah, he is tapped, so I can't get too punished for this. I mean, 4/4 unblockable first strike vigilance is not the worst thing ever. 4/3. And then I get to play Obsidian next turn. Which is, oh no. I have to play that, okay. Yep. Go ahead. I will exile Ghost Council. Destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Also, they're going to let me swing with Amzadad, which confuses me a little bit. Yep. That seems like a big mistake. Maybe they didn't know it gets haste? I will exile it. Just don't damage this turn. Because this actually essentially keeps me from attacking with it, which seems like what you would want. Okay. I'm just gonna flash this right now. I guess why not, right? Oh wait. No, I'm not going to. This is kind of a problem for that. I guess I can just sit here and bleed him out. It's gonna be hard for him to stop that. Yeah, I can't really do anything here. There's really no point in trading this. I would need him to be like tapped or something. And yeah, I'll exile. But right now, just bleeding with Ghost Council seems like my best bet. Okay, he agrees. It's hard to deal with. Anything that I saw that seems interesting? I guess he has a decent enchantment. Oh, he scooped the whole thing. He must have been really unhappy with his deck. Well, there's a win for Ravnica, right? Okay, wow, I've won all my dice rolls this time. This hand is fine. All my colors and a 3-drop creature. What more can you want, right? Plus, I do have the Way the Thief enabled, which is kind of cool. Fighting Mirrodin again? Seems like Mirrodin is pretty good. interesting. Okay. Okay, so next turn, depending on what they do, I can either Last Thoughts or Way of the Thief. Both of those are pretty decent. Way of the Thief does make it harder for him to get picked off. So that's something. He does have mana up. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for this. I thought being if one's going to get countered, I'd probably rather it be that than like my grind your advantage card. And then it also makes it to where he will have a harder time like burning it in the future if he draws burn. And if he already had the burn, it's not like it would matter which one I played. I guess it matters a little bit. This one still does replace itself, even if the creature gets killed. So I guess that's true. Whereas Way of the Thief just does nothing if the creature gets killed. But if I'm paying 4 to draw a card, I'm not super happy about it. Okay. I'm not really that worried about that. It's not like this can be blocked anyway, and it's only hitting for 2, so I think we just Last Thoughts here. Draw some cards. I will Cipher. On to you. Okay, see, it doesn't really go anywhere. That's weird. There it is. Okay. And now I just get to Curiosity with him, too. I would like to cast this. There's my land drop. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm at 5. It's not really super much I can do. I'm holding 2 6-drops. What is this? Artillerize. Okay. I think I definitely got my cards that I needed, though. Okay. That's all I need to do this turn. Because let's see. I spent, what? 3 cards? Oh, frick! Just has Batterskull. What? Okay. I guess I do have Clinging, so that's something. I mean, I'm going to use it. I kind of wanted to use Midnight Recovery, but definitely not doing that now. Problem, of course, is now I can play another creature, move the Batterskull. This kills the germ, but who cares? The germ is going to die anyway. So yeah, I guess it doesn't even really kill the germ. The germ is just dead. There's really nothing I want to do with 3 mana. You can also, of course, bounce the Batterskull for 3. I'm really not sure how to fight through Batterskull. Okay. You can't move this. Okay. Necrogen Spell Bomb. Okay. I guess I just play the Maze Glider, probably. I think that's better than getting back the Night Guard Patrol, because it doesn't really do anything. So interestingly, this has Shroud. So he can't just move the Batterskull to it. Okay. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he has to move this here. Then you can move the Batterskull here. Yep, and now you have a 6/8 lifelink vigilance. I legit don't even shroud. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about something like that. How do I fight through that? I have to somehow kill it on the ground, I guess. Making him pay at this point is not going to really do anything. He's lifelinking faster than I can hit him. The most I can get out is one creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I can play this, or Midnight Recovery and this to get the Night Guard Patrol back. It's not great. Yeah, I think I just have to like play the Maze Sentinel. Even then, I don't have enough. Okay, we're gonna have to take another hit off it. That's just a given. So we're gonna swing with these. Yep. Untap this. Yep. And then we're just going to play Maze Sentinel. Okay. I can't even, like, block. I'd have to chump. Okay. Yep, no blocks. Well, luckily he can't stick that on without somebody to move stuff around with. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So that would be 9. Let's see, this is only 1 to equip. So it's totally possible that he could have a creature, take the stealth suit off, equip that, that's 4. 2, 3, 4. You'd have to have a 4-drop or lower creature. That's actually not that hard. So, I think I have to prepare for it possibly being 10. Which means I have to play Steeple Rock. I think we just play Steeple Rock. I can attack with the Beacon Hawk, I guess. And then tap it. Okay. So This is going to be an important turn. Okay, so he has the creature. He moves Stealth Suit. Of course, then he can just equip the freaking the Batterskull. I'm gonna fight through Batterskull with just this shitty sealed pull is not great. Okay, so Stealth Suit moves. Okay. And Stealth Suit moves back. Yep. Okay. You are an 8/10. So I can block you with 4 things. And you're going to kill through 5, 6, 7. You can kill all 3 of these. I do have Midnight Recovery. That's something. So I can get, like, the glider back, I guess. Okay, he's at 25 life. This can't, let's see, toughness 2 or less. That doesn't work for that. So I think I go ahead and possession this, because I don't think it's going to get any better. Now I'm in under the Stealth Suit. Let's go ahead and swing. Oh, that was a mistake. If I was going to Midnight Recovery, I should have Midnight Recovered first. I am going to Midnight Recovery, of course. Let's bring back... I can't cast anything this turn, so... Let's just bring back the glider, I guess. So yeah, I could have done this twice. Okay, go ahead. So if he wants to equip all those, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. He has enough to do it, right? I go to 1. It's not amazing. Decided not to put the Carapace on, huh? Is he trying to bait me into blocking with this? I don't think I do. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't have enough for that. I can cast like Mistral and this. 7. He can go up to, if he wants to, 9. And I can call up 8. This is ridiculous. I just don't think I can fight through this. Okay, I really don't have any artifact hate. Strict target land. I think I like legit don't have any artifact hate. Okay, I guess I just bring in like Convolute and pull out, what did I pull before? I don't remember. Probably something like, Mausoleum Turnkey is not amazing. Okay. This hand is not good. This hand is okay. I can cast something. Don't need that, though. Okay. So I can curve out straight into Tower Drake. Okay. Do that. And Tower Drake. Nothing. Okay. Do I just run out the enchantment because I don't have anything else to do? Probably. I mean, it's like that or gain 1 life, and that seems lame. So... You burn. Okay. I suspect that you do have the burn. So if I draw a land, I can like Way the Thief, the Guild Mage. That's something. What is this? Artillerize. Okay. That's not what I need. Okay, go ahead. This doesn't really do anything. Trinket Mage searches for, what, Sphere of the Suns I saw from you? Pyrite Spellbomb. Are you serious? Okay, that's really good. Gain a life. I mean, there's no point in attempting to enchant it because he can just do this. Creature or player? Gosh. So I guess we just attack? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked. Maybe I should have tried to force him to use it, so that when my next creature comes down, it's not a problem, because like now I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. Plus, I could have said and tried to bleed him. I don't even really want to do that. Okay. I think we just say go. Of course, now I'm going to regret it, like, immediately. Because now he's going to Carapace it, he's going to Stealth Suit it, and he's going to have a frickin' 5/5. Yeah, that was a mistake. And he can, like, instance suit it up. I guess we go with this, but yeah, I've made two pretty bad play mistakes here. Three, four, five, six. So if he, for some reason, drops Stealth Suit mana, which he won't. Yeah. I should have put it on when I had the chance. I'm just gonna die to it. He's all activated. Okay. So I can play this, he kills it immediately, and then hits me for 8. I can play Grasping and that. I guess maybe that's like the best thing I can do. At least this raises the cost to attack me. It's kind of a thing. I mean, I know you're just gonna pop this and kill that. Yeah, letting the Guild Mage die was stupid. I needed to make him use the Spell Bomb for sure. Yeah, I mean, you need to kill this. Surely you're going to, right? No? Okay. Then I will block. I mean, if I recovery anything... I guess Tower Drake could be moved out of... That's terrible. This is a problem. I'd have to, like, get 5 power on the board through Pyrite. How do I do that? I don't think I can. I really wanted him to use it there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, the only thing I can do is Midnight Recovery here. So I guess I do. And I think I bring back Tower Drake, because I could save Tower Drake from Spellbomb by pumping it. Obviously this has no Cypher target, which sucks. I would like to. Oh, but I can't. So I'm gonna get hit for 5 here. Oh good, he has one of those too. It is a comment, apparently. I think that probably makes it just, like, impossible, because now he can remove a blocker too. So I'd have to get 5 power on the board. I don't know. Why did he pay so much? Am I missing something? I don't think I needed to pay that much. I'm just dead. Okay, well that was unfortunate. I have a feeling that Mirrodin might just be stronger, as much as I'm loath to admit that. But, thank you.